It's America's Got Next Top Model, College Edition, Episode 2, The Girl Who Cries Home. We all know who that's going to be because we saw it on the little preview. So this year is so weird with everything's being done by scoring. So you get a score for the challenge, a score for the photo shoot, and a score for your fan vote. I still don't understand how this works at all. I'm not sure I like it. In fact, okay, I am sure I don't like it. I don't like the fans get to vote because I think some of the best models are going to go home faster because fans are voting. It's just, and here's a prime example of tonight. So, Tyra comes out and she explains all the grading. Then she opens like what in Big Brother land is HOH room, but it's the Tyra suite. You get it when you win Best Photo. And oh, it's pretty nice. It's got a nice bed, and one of the best things is it's got this closet, and you can use anything in it. There's clothes and makeup, and I kind of want the closet. I was like, give me that closet. I want it. So that you get to choose a friend to share it with you. So that's really cool. Then, on top of that, if you win the challenge, you get $10,000 deposited in your bank account towards your college, your schooling. This is really quite cool. But you only get the $10,000 if you win America's Next Top Model. So, wah, wah. That's kind of lame. Why don't you get it for just winning the challenge? How cool would that be? I think that's kind of dumb. So right off the bat, the models are discussing boyfriends. Victoria admits she doesn't need a boyfriend. Her mom is all she needs. Are you crazy? Like, I want to like Victoria, but she is so obsessed with her mom. It's crazy. I've never seen anyone like that. I don't need a boyfriend. My mom is all I need. So you're going to live with your mom for the rest of your life? Like, what? It's just weird. Okay, so they hear some stomping downstairs, and there's a step team arrives with frat digits on them, and Rob Evans steps out. Go get your dresses on, girls. We're going to Hollywood. Club Eden, where we meet Jonte. He's a dancer model, and he's crazy flexible. And, like, was dancing and working his hoop. So, the challenge is go on stage, strut your stuff, and dance. And whoever does the best, well, I wrote gets the key, but that wasn't true. I don't know why. Sorry, my feet. Oh. I don't know why Rob had the key at the challenge, because you didn't get it if you won the challenge. That was, like, completely bizarre. So, I don't understand why he had the key. Anyway, so a few things happened during the challenge. Kristen kept pulling her dress down, which is a no-no. When you're a model, you gotta let it ride up. Nice. Yvonne lifted her legs kind of weird, like sideways. I didn't think it was too great, but the judges thought it was. Jessie has to learn how to communicate, and Kiara had a good booty shake. All right, so the $10,000 went to Yvonne for her crazy leg lifting thingy that she did. Victoria thinks she's all that. And she was like, I clearly did the best. What? Like, Victoria, I know you've been homeschooled and you go to your homeschool university, but not all of us are told we're awesome every minute of the day, which apparently you have been told, because you cannot seem to fathom that anyone is better than you. So Victoria wins my award for most annoying in this episode, and I think the girls decided she was too. So this web guy shows up named Patrick, and he's from The Platform. That's the web show, I guess, where he does Beep Fashion Girls Say. So it's kind of fun. I didn't recognize him, but they all did, so, cool. He was just telling them, the Tyra mail about they're going to the photo shoot and the little hint that Tyra always gives that doesn't make any sense. So scores go up on the board for everybody to see. As a teacher, you don't do that. It's not good. Jesse's on the bottom with a 4. What? I love Jessie. Jessie is different looking. I want her to stay. And I was like, what is up with that? Apparently she was on the bottom with, the name escapes me. I think it was Kristen. Yeah, Kristen, for her pulling her dress down. So some drama went down, of course. Destiny and Kiara have a chat about why Destiny got a low score. Destiny then talks behind her back because Kiara said it might have been because she looked like a stripper. Destiny starts telling everybody, and then Kiara's listening, so she comes and calls her out and says, why don't you talk to my face? And then some other girl gets involved, and she's like, I'm not even talking to you. So Kiara didn't win any friends, even though she was right. You know, Destiny asked, why do you think I got a low score? Don't ask if you don't want to hear the truth, okay? So Victoria's out on the yard doing some weird exercise that I've never seen before. And the girls are just talking about her relationship with her mom, which is, as I've said, crazy. So the photo shoot is at a taxidermy place, which doesn't make me happy because I don't like people killing animals to put their heads on walls. Okay. So who's there to take their photo shoot? Shanae Grimes. I love Shanae Grimes. She's from 90210, and before that, she was on Degrassi playing Darcy. She is a Canadian girl, and she's not very tall, but she is big in the fashion world. I don't know who snapped her up fashion-wise, but on her Twitter account, she's always posting what she's wearing. She's huge into fashion. She's cute. She's friendly. Go Shanae. So I wrote in my notes, oh, OMG, I love her. Yeah, I do. Okay, so their job will be to stick their head through this wall and show your fierce animal look, or your dead animal look. I thought this was probably one of the dumbest photo shoots I've ever seen, because it's just your head through a wall, and you're just like, I would have done that. I would have been like, fierce head, am I smizing? Check it out. So I took some little notes, but really who cares how it went. There were some fun things. Victoria, the funniest thing was they get back to the apartment or the mansion or wherever they're living, and Victoria phones her mom, and she's just like crying. Oh, there's my kitty Daisy. And she's just crying, and all the girls are like laughing, and then Darian's like, you got 5 more minutes, and Victoria's like, oh, I have 5 more minutes, Mom, because I like married you in my heart. Oh my God, like, whoa, you're crazy. So, stupidly enough, the judges get to give you scores right away, and the scores to me were super random. So, you know, Yvonne got 6s. Jessie got the lowest, 4, 4, and 5, even though there were other, like, the second one, Kiara, they tell her, there's nothing good about, like, what you did. It's just the hairstylist and what Mom and Dad gave you. And they give her a 7, 7, and an 8. Didn't you just say she wasn't that good, and then you give her, like, top marks? That's not fair. I hate the marking system, so I'm not going to go through who got what, but I will tell you that the marks were randomly stupid. I'm not happy about it. Okay, so while they did it, they played people on their TV, you commented on them. Who cares? So I was mad because Jessie got the lowest score of anybody, and she's my favorite, so I was ticked off. So, highest score best photo went to Leela. I really do like Leela. She gets the sweet key too. Rock on! Runner-up was Nastasia, then Brittany, Laura, Kristen, Kiara, Yvonne, Alyssa, Victoria, Darian, Maria, who, by the way, doesn't seem to care about anything, and the bottom 2, Jessie and Destiny. I knew with the score of 4 on the challenge and all the 4s given to her by the judges, there was no way Jessie could pull this off. I knew she was going home, and so did she. So Jesse went home. Destiny was saved. I don't like this new format, so I'm putting that out there. You tell me what you think. Did Jesse deserve to go home on one day? Oh yeah, and then at the end, crazy stuff goes down. So Jessie gets eliminated, but she's told for 6 weeks she's part of the comeback series. So on the CW's network, they're going to be showing Jessie will do the same photo shoots as everyone else, and then I guess after 6 weeks, all the 6 eliminated people will the fans will vote who comes back or something like that. So they'll actually be able to come back into the competition, which I was happy about because I like Jessie. But again, another change. I'm not entirely sure why they're revamping the series so much this season. I miss Jay. I miss the other Jay. I miss Nigel. I'm not a big fan of this, as you've constantly said. So we'll see what happens next Friday, and see if Victoria stops worshiping her mother for a second. Okay, bye.